Well, hello, everyone. Would you like to come and sit down, those of you at the back? Good afternoon. You're a very quiet audience. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hooray! Hello. How nice to see you all. My name is Vivienne Parry, and I'm moderating this session and a few others at this extraordinary event. I'm absolutely delighted to be here. And we kick off this afternoon with a very important debate to have on global challenges and global collaboration. I have a quite outstanding panel here, collected from 4 continents. We have nobody from Antarctica, but we have 4 continents, so we're very pleased to see you all. And let me introduce them to you. So we start off here with Jean-Pierre Bourguignon, who is president of the European Research Council. So if you're someone who wants a research grant in Europe, you're very, very nice to him. And he's also he's a mathematician by training. Then we have Minister Hanekom, who is the South African Minister of Science and Technology. I met him for the first time last night, and he said something that really struck me about global collaboration. South Africa, as you know, is celebrating 20 years of democracy this year. And you made the point last night that actually it was global collaboration, it was everybody standing together against apartheid that actually brought that about. So there you have an example of global collaboration. Then we have Lino Barañao, who is, I hope I've said that right, who is Argentinian Minister of Science and Technology and Productive Innovation. That's a very fine part of your title, productive innovation. And you are a scientist by training. Not all ministers of science and technology are scientists by training. It's a voyage of discovery for some, but I'm guessing you enjoy looking at lots of the others. Sorts of science. Then we have Jennie Yeung. Jennie is an extraordinary woman from Shanghai initially, but has been all over the world and set up the UN Education, Science, Cultural and Health Advancement Foundation. And her particular thing that I think she brings to us this afternoon is on the aspect of culture. And I have a little test for all of you. What does that say? Very interesting. We'll come to what that means later. And finally, what an extraordinary woman. Congressman Johnson from the US, a woman of so many firsts that I could fill several pages. But for this discussion, let us just say that she's the first woman and the first Afro-American to be elected as a Texas state senator, and the first female ranking member and the first Afro-Caribbean American on the House Committee of Science, Space and Technology. Is that right? I've got that right. And she is an enthusiast, in particular for space. But I think the thing that particularly, if I could call it this, floats her boat is broadening participation. And education and bringing people into STEM subjects is something that I think we'll be discussing. But let me start with Jean-Pierre Bourguignon. The most obvious of questions